This is my fifth video for reminder theorem, especially for the juniors 2022 advanced level students. Dear students, we worked, I shown 4 videos before this. This is my fifth video. So we work remaining question in my TUTE 1, tutorial 1, which is you can upload from my Facebook page. Today I shall start from the question 29. See problem 29. 29 problem. Find the remainder, or 29 question. The expression 3 into x plus 2 power 5 plus x plus k all things square leaves a remainder of 7. This is leaves a remainder of 7 when divided by x plus 1. When divided by x plus 1, this divide by x plus 1, balance is 7, remainder is 7. Then find the value of the k. So our ordinary method, you can write that identity shape. This expression equal to a divisor into quotient plus the balance. So if I write this the pattern, I say the answer is 5x, 5 of x, or otherwise we call the quotient is 5 of x. So answer into divisor plus the balance 7. Answer into divisor plus the balance, that's all. So those followed my all 4 videos or before that polynomial lesson. We have good knowledge now without going to tuition classes through this my YouTube channel. This long school vacation, tuitions vacations. So see this how do we work that? We won't bother about the answer part. Make this part 0. Make this part 0 if you apply x4 minus 1. If you put x4 minus 1, it becomes 0. Then there's an equation to solve k. So if x equal minus 1, so here 3, here what? Minus 1 plus 2, that is 1 to the power 5. Here what? x4 minus 1 plus k to the power square. Okay. So if you apply here x4 minus 1, 0, together everything 0 plus 7. So find the answer here 1 times 3 plus k minus 1 square, is it? Minus 1 plus k, or otherwise k minus 1, right? Equal to 7. So take the 3 other side. K minus 1 square is 4. Okay, therefore k minus 1 is 2. Is it? Wrong. This is wrong. It's advanced mathematics, pure mathematics. Every squares put a square root has 2 solutions. So plus 2 minus 2, right? So if you take the minus 1 other side, k equal to what? Plus or minus 2 plus 1. That you learn in the O-level quadratic equation. Take the positive symbol, give one answer. Take the negative symbol, give the other answer. So take the plus symbol, so k is 3. Or the other one is what? Take the minus symbol, minus 2 plus 1, minus 2 plus 1, minus 1, 2 solutions for k. Question 29. See problem 30. Next question 30. Problem 30. You can see the refer the TUTE I already published in my Facebook page. The expression 6x square plus x plus 7 leaves the same remainder when divided by x minus a and divide by x plus 2a. important question. They said this given expression gives the same balance, same remainder when you divide by x minus a and x plus 2a separately, not together, right? First occasion divide by x minus a, for example, remainder is 10. Second occasion divide by x plus 2a, then also remainder is 10. For example, both occasion reminders are same. Therefore, find the a value. They say a not equal to 0. Find the a value. Okay, see the method. The first occasion I will show that pattern. This polynomial equal to answer into divisor. Answer into divisor plus what the balance. The divisor is a linear function. If a divisor is a linear pattern, remainder always a number, constant term. I say R. I say R, number one. First identity here, right? Again, write for second instant, divide by x plus 2a, 6x square plus x plus 7, answer into divisor. Different answers, both same remainder, both occasion the given polynomial leaves the same remainder, but different answer. It won't come same answer, right? Because divisor x plus 2a, that's why I put phi 1 and phi 2, right? X plus 2a. Here also balance is R. Second equation. That's all this mathematics. Hereafter you can answer it by using my all previous question. I worked many problems in the past. The newcomers, the best thing is stop this all video. Go to the very first video that is under identical polynomial pattern. Complete it. Hence come to the remainder theorem before these 4 videos available. And you can get a high knowledge of this. Okay, now how to find the A answer. See the first occasion, all the remainder theorem problem, we won't consider the solution part or the quotient part. So make this 0. When this becomes 0, x for A, put x for A. If x equal A in 1, the first equation, put x for A, what happened? 6a square plus a plus 7, this part is 0, equal to R. Okay, equal to R. I say once again 1. Again I put that equation number 1, or you write 3, no matter, right? Next word, come to second, same idea. Make this part is 0. When it happens, put x4 minus 2a, put x4 minus 2a. So if x equal minus 2a, what happened here? Put x4 minus 2a. This is 4a square minus 2a is not like O-level mathematics. You quickly you have to apply here. A square here, 2a square, 4a square 6 times. 24a square, here x4 minus 2a plus 7, okay, equal to R. I say once again, so this becomes 0, this becomes 0, therefore R. So we can equate the both occasion, R equal to R. Equate the both, find the A solution. Therefore 1, 2 gives you, I take this one, 24a square minus 2a plus 7 equal to that one, 6a square plus a plus 7. Therefore rearrange the terms. Here the O-level mathematics, find the A answer, quadratic equation type. Take all this side. 24 minus 6, 18a square 1a, take this side, totally minus 3a, 7 cancel, right? Equal to 0. That's why you need a distinction pass in all your mathematics to work this problem, not the biggest. You can't work this in oil knowledge. Very huge gap between the oil maths for our local mathematics stream, oil and the AL. Therefore, only this part you learn in the grade 10 on all level classes. Factorize. Take the out. Take the out. 3a. Take the 3 out. 6a minus 1 equal to 0. Okay. Therefore, 3a is 0. Or 6a minus 1 is 0. 3 is 0 means a equals 0. Or a equal 1/6. Okay. But they said in the question number 30, a not equal to 0, they provide that. Yeah, we won't take this answer. We won't take a is 0. The solution is what? 1/6. Why they said a not 0? Why they said a not 0? Go here. If you put a for 0, divide by x. If you put here a for 0, divide by x. So both occasion dividing by x. Therefore, only one polynomial. Both occasion polynomial is same. Divide by x mean what? Same answer, same remainder. Only one equation. Only one identical polynomial. That's why this condition. See question number 31. Problem 31. So I like to show all the big problem for this type of polynomial. Every my method of teaching, I will show all type of question. So take full opportunity of this YouTube platform and get high achievement in every chapter, every lessons hereafter. So question 31, phi of x. Very first day I have shown out what do you mean phi of x and everything. So they say phi of x is a polynomial. That's the symbolic form, right? This is called fx, gx, phi x. Later comes alpha into x, beta into x, like that. This is a polynomial part in x. Show that this phi x divide by x cube minus x. This phi x divide by x cube minus x. The remainder is, here, remainder r equal to half into phi of 1 plus phi of minus 1 minus 2 times phi of 1 into x square plus half into what is that? Phi of 1 minus phi of minus 1 into x plus phi of naught. Very long expression. The first time you are like an intermediate, because still not school reopened, still not advanced level streams reopened, stop from the department also. The ministry says after school reopen only they will keep the interviews for the leading schools intake after OL. Candidates successfully finish their results to go the higher classes. That stop now. The government announced that they stop these interviews and all. Later they will inform us the day. Okay, it's a very long question. Sometimes you will feel very difficult. Dekka gamma baya wenawa athi. Meka dekka gamma lamai baya usas pedeng aapu lamai baya wenawa echchara digai. How is the kandavudana payanduruvangal pudusa vandirukkravaangal A level ku pudusa vanda pule kandavudana payanduviduvaangal. But simple, we'll see how to use it. Because those who follow my regular videos, they knew this divide by a cubic polynomial. I think last one question I worked there, cubic maybe in my TUTE, that is question 28. Problem 28, divide by x minus 1 into x plus 1 into 2x minus 1. That means 3 bracket mean cubic polynomial. That's the idea. So any function divided by a cubic polynomial, how the remainder is a quadratic polynomial. Very first I gave note, no matter newcomers, noted this and later see my video. Okay, so I'll show a brief solution. It's all completely symbolic form, completely notation pattern. So write the sentence. When 5x divided by x cube minus x, when 5x or 5 of x divided by x cube minus x, let the quotient be, we say what? Gx. The answer is Gx. And the remainder, right? And the remainder is, you know, cubic polynomial division. Remainder become a quadratic. Tell that. Remainder be ax square plus bx plus c. This is the standard form of the general form of the quadratic polynomial. How the linear polynomial ax plus b, quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Very first day I gave my note. Okay. Therefore, we will write that identity polynomial pattern. Therefore, write that. Therefore, this phi of x can be shown as how? Answer into divisor. I say answer Gx. Answer into divisor part x cube minus x. X cube minus x plus the balance ax square plus bx plus c. Ax square plus bx plus c is the method. So if you see all the previous question, we found that constants a, b value like that. So here you need the a value, b value and c value. So 3 equation needed. So this is a. See, this is a. This is the a x square. This is b. Next part is b x. Last part is c. That is c. Phi of naught. That is c. Therefore we know the answer already. So if you want 3 equation, 3 occasion, you have to make this part 0. 3 occasion, you have to make this part 0. So if you have good knowledge of all mathematics, you can factorize. Tell the factors of x cube minus x. Factorize that. X cube minus x. Factorize what? Take the x out. X square minus 1. Again what? X into factorize. X minus 1, x plus 1. Okay. Factorization. Therefore, write the other step. Phi of x equal g of x into, this can be all level maths. Factorize. X into x minus 1, x plus 1. Okay, and what there? Ax square plus bx plus c. Right, now we solve these to find, we prepare now 3 equations, right? So we won't consider about the answer part, quotient side. So try to make to 0. When this becomes 0, put x for 0. Put x for 0, everything 0. 1 equation. Next what? Make this 0. Put x for 1. 1 minus 1, 0. All 0. Another equation. Next one. Put x for what? Minus 1. 0. 3 equation available. You can solve. The best example, previous video, question number 28. Okay. So put x for 0. if x equals 0, right there, phi of naught, that is phi of naught comes here, put x for 0. We don't know what the value of the phi of naught. That's the symbol form. Don't think so much about that. It's the notation part, right? So here what happened? Here g of naught, but not necessary. X for 0, so all 0. Here put x for 0, c. I found the C answer. Check your expression, last number, phi of naught, C found. Next one, put x for 1. If x equal 1, here, phi of 1, 0, okay, put x for 1, 1 times A, 1 times B, plus C, say second equation, put x for 1, okay. Next one, put x for minus 1. If x equal minus 1, put x for minus 1. Phi of minus 1, here 0, put x for minus 1, square plus 1, 1 times A. Put x for minus 1 here, minus times B, minus B, plus C, your third equation. That's all advanced mathematics. Here after some intermediate or O-level knowledge. See, you know the C answer. Therefore, we try to find the value of A and B. So what happened by these two? If I subtract these two, why I say subtract? C cancel, A cancel, you can find the B. Think your ordinary level idea of solving simultaneous equation, right? So here 2 subtract 3, this minus this. This minus this, A minus A 0, B minus B 2B. See also, see what a simple question. If you follow my methods, everything simple case. So 2B equal to that. What is 1B divided by 2? Therefore B equal half into phi of 1 minus phi of minus 1. This is the B answer. Okay. So you know C, you know B. Then you find the A value. You can put everything. You can substitute also easy. Substitute the C answer here, B answer here. So I take the second equation. Okay. Next you can write from 2, phi of 1, A, what is A? Still we don't calculate. A plus, what is B? Write the B answer. Half into phi of 1 minus phi of minus 1. Okay, C, phi of naught plus phi of naught. So take everything this side, find the A answer. Therefore, A equal to what? Phi of 1, okay, phi of 1 minus half times phi of 1 minus phi of minus, be careful, don't confuse, write properly all everything, plus this side minus phi of naught A equal. Now see the method of solving. Can I take this half out? See, the answer half is taken out for the ax square part. Take the half out. Take the half common, take out. Then here no half. Then you should multiply by 2. 2 of 5 of 1, right? 2 of 5 of 1. Minus is half taken out. Multiply by minus 5 of 1. Minus minus plus 5 of minus 1. Okay. Minus, okay. Here I take the half out. Then minus 2 times 5 of naught. See the answer, you have to rearrange. Yes. Here no half. If I take a half, I should multiply it. If you doubt, you multiply bracket. If you multiply a problem, multiply the bracket. This into this. See what happens. This into this. This into this. Everything okay. Then finally A equal half into what is 2 5 minus 5 like a x. 2x minus 1x, 1x, 2 5 of 1, subtract 5 of 1, 5 of 1, plus 5 of minus 1, minus 2 5 of naught. It's a completely symbol form, symbolic pattern, right? That's all. So you know A, you know B, you know C. We have the right answer. What the remainder ax square plus bx plus c. They are show that remainder is that solution, given answer. So write the remainder is that. Then put for A, write this A for this. Put the A answer there. And write here B answer there. Also very first we obtain the C answer, apply. That's the method, very simple. Frequently asking question this type in the exam future paper. So practice it, keep in touch, revise my video many times and you can take these ideas, right? This is the question number 31, is my TUTE. See question number 32, problem 32. It also same idea type question 32. Fx is a polynomial in x. So those who don't have the TUTE, you can write this question. Fx is a polynomial in x. Given that f of 1 equal a, comma, f of minus 1 equal b, and f of naught equals c. Fx is a polynomial in x given that f of 1 is a, comma, f of minus 1 is b, and f of naught is c, right? Like the same idea of the previous question, symbolic pattern, notation form. Show that if fx divided by x square minus 1, if fx divided by x square minus 1, then the remainder is half into a minus b into x plus half into a plus b. Show that. Most of the annual question come like that, like most applied maths also appear. Show that, prove that, answer there. Show that answer. Full stop. Also find the remainder when fx divided by x cube minus x. Actually you can see others, you have the TUTE, I think. My question number 32 in my TUTE. Also find the remainder when fx divided by x cube minus x. There are two parts. First we come after completing the first part. So those interested already understood what happened here. Stop the video, pause it, try on, later check with me my solution. So first occasion, we don't know what is fx. We don't know what is, no matter fx, no matter divisor part is the important and the remainder part is the important. Therefore, you know, function divided by a quadratic pattern, remainder is what? Linear pattern. So therefore, they said some f of 1, f of 2, f of a all given. So we write the pattern generally and we will find those values. So write this as usual. You will write this sentence without the help of the teacher hereafter. So write this: when fx divide by x square minus 1, let the quotient is phi 1x. I say phi 1 because later part, second part, we have different solution. Phi 1x and the remainder is how the remainder? If you divide by a quadratic, how the remainder? Linear part, ax plus b. But don't write here ax plus b. Why? In the question also they say some ab part. Therefore the best way we say px plus q, right? Now write the identical polynomial pattern. Therefore, fx equal answer into divisor. What the answer? Phi 1x, divisor x square minus 1. So phi 1x into divisor plus the balance, right? Balance is what? Px plus q. This is not a new thing. Those following me, followers, the subscribers, they knew what happens here, right? So we have to find p and q answer. There are two methods. We have to make this 0. How it becomes, if you factorize x square minus 1, x minus 1, x plus 1, and you have two parts. So write another step there. Fx phi 1x into, you know, x square minus 1, a square minus b square form. X minus 1, x plus 1, plus what? Px plus q. Okay, now apply this method to find the p and q. Two ways to make this part 0. Put x for 1 and put x for minus 1. If x for 1, okay, so f of 1, this is 0, okay, 1 times pp plus q, p plus q, right? We say first equation. Now wait, they said f of, what is f of 1? They said f of 1 is a, right? Therefore, p plus q equal to f of 1 is small letter a. Say first equation, right? Next one, put x4 minus 1, put x4 minus 1. If x equal minus 1, so what? F of minus 1, this portion becomes 0, null, x4 minus 1, minus p plus q. Okay, they said somewhere f of minus 1 is b, right? B. So write for b here, minus p plus q is b, right? Say second equation. That's all our advanced level mathematics. Hereafter your primary class, grade 9. simultaneous equation. Find the p value and the q value. If we add the both, add 1 and 2, add 1 and 2, so what happened? P minus p cancel, q, 2q equal to what? A plus b. So what is 1q half into a plus b. Next, find the p value. You can substitute this otherwise easy method here. Subtract first equation, subtract the second. First equation, subtract the second and say p minus p, 2p equal a minus b. Therefore p answer is what? Half into a minus. So answer completed. First part is over. Therefore fx divided by x square minus 1. Remainder is what the balance, what the remainder? Px plus q. Is the remainder px plus q. You found the p is this, p is that, q is this. So dekala baya wenna epa. If you work, it comes. விடைகளை கண்டு அச்சப்பட வேணாம், செய்ய வழிகிட்ட சும்மாவே விட வந்து கொண்டு போவோம். If you are familiar with all such a problems. So it's the part. Still we not use the another data given. F of naught is c. F of naught is c. Also they ask x cube minus x divide by that part, what the remainder. That is like the previous question, that is problem like 30th problem, like a 31st type of question. So I can start, I will show, you can complete it, that part. So there is a different remainder, right, on the same balance, different remainder because of different divisor. So write the same method when second part, I'm sorry, giving the solution for second part, write this, when fx divided by x cube minus x, let the answer or quotient, let the quotient phi 2x, let the quotient phi 2x, then the remainder is how the remainder cubic polynomial division balance endone කොහමද වර්ගජ සමීකරණ pattern වර්ගජ ප්‍රකාශන endone quadratic ඉරුපඩිකෝවය වරවනු. But you can't write the PQ, already PQ finished නේ එකම ලියන්න බෑ. තව එකක් කියමු අපි. Let the remainder is LX square plus mx plus n. Don't say PC form, don't say PQ, ඒව ටික අපි අරන් ඉවරයිනේ. வேற எழுத்துல சொல்லுவோம் LMN. அப்ப எழுதுவோம். Therefore write the pattern that fx equal answer into divisor plus the balance Lx square plus mx plus n. Now we have to find the L, M, N values, then you can complete the question. Therefore you need 3 equation, then you need to make this part 3 times, you can make this 0. Check previous question, simple oral mathematics. Factorize, take the x out, x square minus 1, again factorize, x minus 1, x plus 1. So can I write that? I erase this. X, you don't raise, you write the next step and complete it. X into x minus 1. So I shown the same because I minimize your data. Data based I minimize, I shown and the step. So x is 0. If x is 0, Put x4 0, f of naught 0, L into 0, M into 0, N. Therefore, f of naught is what? C. Therefore, N answer, my method, I said N, it's me value. N is C. So we calculate our N value, what they given as C, right? Next one, put x for 1, if x is 1. If x is 1, f of 1, this part 0, L into 1, M into 1 plus N. L plus M plus N. Therefore, L plus M plus N is what? F of 1 is, they said, A, small a. Second equation, right? Next, put x for minus 1. If x is minus 1, if x equal minus 1, what happened? F of minus 1, these parts are 0. Minus 1 square is plus 1, don't say minus L, plus L, minus M, plus N. L minus M plus N. Therefore, L minus M plus N equal to, they said f of minus 1 is B. This is our third equation. So now you have to find the values of L, M and N. All answers become in terms of APC, no numbers here. You can't L is 10, L equal half, no, all number in terms of AB. You know this C. So I hope you can solve. You know the C answer. You put the C, you know the N answer, you know the N value. Put the N value here, put the N value here. L plus M equal to A minus C, new equation. Put the N value here, L minus M equal to B minus C, and you can solve, find the value of L, M and N, then go to the remainder. So I hope you can. If you have a problem, you can see my previous video. I shown how to solve such a 3 equation, systems of 3 equations. I hope you can that, right? Okay, we'll see another question, my 33rd problem. See my TUTE question 33, problem 33. Given that x square plus px plus q and 3x square plus q have a common factor, x minus b. Common factor x minus b, where p, q and b are non-zero constants. Where p, q and b are non-zero constants. Show that 3p square plus 4q equal to 0. Show this 3p square plus 4q equal to 0. See another question. So every problem I am showing some trend, some new items for you, the juniors. So here what they said, for these two quadratic polynomial, you know quadratic part has 2 factors. O-level mathematics. Any quadratic you worked O-level 2 bracket pattern. So here 2 factors. Here also 2 factors. One of factor is this. Both quadratic has a common factor. පොදු සාධකයක් තියෙනවා. දෙකටම පොදු සාධකයක් තිබේ. பொதுவான ஒரு காரணி, பொது காரணி ஒன்று இருக்கின்றது. இரண்டுக்கும் பொது காரணி இருக்குதாம். Then we show that pattern. So what do you mean a factor? It can be divisible. X minus b is a factor. We work factor theorem. X minus b is a factor. Therefore, no balance. There's no balance. If you divide, there's no balance. R is 0. Therefore, no idea about that. No balance. So we can write the polynomial pattern. Otherwise, I can show another pattern also. Okay. Okay, write this. Let I use the factor theorem pattern. Let the first one we say fx. Fx equal x square plus px plus q, and next one say gx. G of x equal 3x square plus q. We take what is fx. It's the method, not like all our students. Dear students, you have to prepare a form and you have to complete by giving proper sentence. That is advanced level marking scheme. You have to prepare for the how to answer it, how to satisfy the person, evaluate your solutions, your exams, the future markings. So let's teach because I am in the marking panel, and let's show this pattern. So this fx and gx, right? We say let. Then they say right below, given that x minus b is a factor. Given that x minus b is a factor of fx and gx. X minus b is a factor of fx and gx. So what do you mean factor theorem? Therefore, by factor theorem, f of b 0, and g of b also 0. Okay, so I am giving brief solution for you revise, for your revision later at home. If you have newcomers problem, it's best to refer my previous video. Okay, now we build up equation. What is f of b 0? Put here x for b. B square plus pb plus q equal to 0. Next, what is g of b 0? What happens if g of b equals 0? What happens g of b 0? Put that function x for b. 3b square plus q equals 0. Second equation. You have to show this answer. Then think how to work advanced mathematics calculations. We have to show this. What happened? B no b here. See, independent of b. No b here. No b here. Therefore, try to remove b after solving this to remove the b. The idea is remove the b, vanish, eliminate the b. The easy method. Here, what is b square? Put here. Take the b square and put here. That is easy. Okay. So connect that. 1, 2, 3. What is b square? Here, what is b square? Subject. That's why we do need some O-level ideas. Subject formula, grade 9, 10 mathematics, I think. So what is b square? Take that side. Minus pb minus q. Okay. 3b square plus q equal to 0. So what is that? Multiply 3. Is it? Maybe check. B square, you find the b, multiply this 3, minus 3pb, okay, minus 3q plus q equal to, later we'll study quadratic equation, like whatever, very big chapter. We need something like small, any common root idea, common factor problems. Multiply this, okay. Now here you find the b is what? In the answer, no b. In the answer no b, therefore you have to remove the b. That's why I remove the b square first. And here you can find the b. Subject b. Take this all. Minus 3pb. What is minus 2q? Minus 2q this side. Plus 2q. So b equal 2q over 3p, but minus. Check will you, is it okay? Check will you. If you misuse, you can't go to the exact solution. That is B answer. Okay. Now, once again come to the first equation or second equation. Put this B answer, then you can get the solution. Because the answer no B. සමීකරණ 1 හෝ 2 ආදේශ කරන්න. But this is easy. Second இரண்டாம் சமன்பாடு இலகுவா இருக்கும். B க்கு நாங்கள் பிரதியீடு செய்வோம். Let's substitute there. So second equation 3b. What is B? Minus 2q over 3p square, okay, plus q equals 0. Next, here 3 square it 4 q square over 9 p square plus q 0. They said PQ are non-zero, not zero, right? Now you use here some, cut the 3. So 4q square over 3p square plus q equals 0, okay? Now you can multiply load by LCM, multiply 3p square everywhere. So if you learn properly in O-level mathematics in schools or any tuitions, you know what happening here. Multiplied by LCM 3p square, 4q square, here multiple 3p square q equal to 0, okay. Take the q out, common factor, take the q out. Very important solving. So you know this into this 0 mean what? This is 0 or this is 0. But they say cube is a non-zero constant. Therefore this is the answer. Can show that answer, right? This is the question. Then TUTE 33rd problem. Okay, we'll see next. I will show you 2019 problem now, last A-level exam paper. We'll work that, right? So the TUTE up to 2018 questions available, 19 not available. So better, dear children, write this question, hear me and complete this problem. I will show simple. You can teach me that 19 after complete successfully this problem. Those followed my all videos, you can teach the teacher this problem because simple. Okay, write this question. Let C and D 2019 problem. Every exam paper, pure mathematics. First question is this. Become here for they said last our scheme. They give 30, 55 marks for this question. Total big problem come 150 marks question comes in the exam, right? Okay. So write this C and D be two non-zero real numbers. C and D be. B means BE, right? C and D be two non-zero real numbers. Let, write this, let fx equal x cube plus 2x square minus dx plus cd. Write that fx equal x cube plus 2x square minus dx plus cd, full stop. It is given that x minus c is a factor of fx. X minus c is a factor of fx, and that the remainder when fx is divided by x minus d is cd, full stop. Find the values of c and d. Find the values of c and d. Find the values of, so familiar problem. Same question there in my TUTE. Just follow regular my class and this my video, any resources. Simply they can give high quality A pass in combined maths. Also we get another part. Just complete this and later I read the other part. So see that. That's polynomial. Cubic polynomial is given. Cubic polynomial. So they said there are two information given that x minus c is a factor. So what is factor theorem? See my previous question. If one thing in a function for x minus 5 is a factor, so f of 5 0. X minus 2 is a factor, then f of minus the 2 0. That's we worked in previous question. So right below, x minus c is a factor of fx. X minus c is a factor of fx. Therefore, f of c equals 0. F of c equals 0. Now complete that. Put x for c becomes 0. What is that? C cube plus 2c square. Put x for c. cd plus cd 0. cd cancel. So here take the c square out. Take c square out. Your all mathematics factorize. So c plus 2 is 0. What happened? This is 0, that is 0. Therefore c equals 0 or c equal minus 2. They said somewhere what c and d are how? Non-zero real number. So we won't take that. C equal minus 2. See what a simple future engineers paper. This 2019 combined maths. Every year like if you follow regular, simple. So C is okay. Now go other step, they say, but that when this fx divide by x minus d, when divide by x minus d, the balance is cd. So write your famous polynomial type, write that. So C is okay, right? So we write now x cube plus 2x square minus dx plus cd, we call identically equal to what? Answer into divisor what? X minus d plus the balance is cd. Okay, can you see? Plus the balance is cd, right? Plus the balance is cd. Answer. Better you mention the quotient is 5x and you can write the ordinary pattern. polynomial is answer into divisor plus the balance. So you know C answer. Now think another method to find the D solution. Make this part is 0. When this becomes 0, put x for D. Put x for D. If x equal D, if x equal D, write x for D. X equal D and write solve that when x equal D. Put x for D everywhere. D cube plus 2D square. Put x for D, D times D square. C into D. Can I write C? Well, C is minus 2. C is minus 2. That is therefore minus 2D, right? Minus 2D. 0. Put there C for minus 2. Again minus 2D. Now I think your O-level idea solved this. See minus 2D cancel. D cube 2D square minus D square 1D square plus D square equals 0. Take the D square out. D plus 1 equal to 0, but you also D not 0. Therefore take this part 0. D becomes what? Minus 1. Okay, D equal to minus 1. They said D not 0. See what a simple question. The final exam paper, same as yours if you follow regular tuition. So we are doing it in my classes also. Some question. Many expectation my TUTE. 2 TUTEs I forwarded in my Facebook page. You can go through and see. Practice all the question. Then final paper becomes simple. As I mentioned one video, but unfortunate when you come to the 2022 August nearby, you forgot this everything you forgot. You don't work in the exam because you are very familiar with the last chapters, complex numbers, integration and permutation, series, applied med harmonic motion like that. But unfortunate incident, therefore don't do like that. Always keep in touch. Grade 12 chapters, grade 12 chapters, most part in comes final paper. You can cover most of the marks in your Z score, so from that part. Okay, and there's another part. Write this. For G's values of C and D, for G's values of C and D, for G's values of C and D, find the remainder when fx divided by x plus 2 square. When fx divided by x plus 2 square, complete square. Okay, see that part, that's the last part here. Okay, therefore you can write to fx now. What is fx? X cube plus 2x square d4 minus, we got the answer d4 minus 1. So write the value for d4 minus and take the c4 minus 2, d4 minus 1 plus 1 therefore. And what happens if you multiple the c and d? If you multiple the plus 2, 1 times 2 plus 2. Is it okay? X cube plus 2x square plus x plus, this is the now new cubic polynomial after finding the CD value. Now they ask, if this divide by x plus 2 all things square, what is the remainder? Find the remainder when x plus 2 divide by x plus 2, find the remainder. So there are so many methods. We can use long division method also. Otherwise, once again you can equate the, you know, this is a quadratic. This is the quadratic polynomial. Therefore, remainder become a linear. Remainder become a linear. So there's the balance. Now I show you there are couple of methods. I hope you can work. So I show you for the newcomers also. One we learned earlier by long division method. Can I take the long division method? Okay. Actually, what it is x plus 2 in all maths? X square plus 4x plus 4, is it? X plus 2 all things square. I mean, this video you can study the long division method also here. I covered the earlier chapters or the videos. See what the idea. You write a term here. That term multiple with this gives you x cube here. So put x. X into x square is x cube. Okay. X into 4x, 4x square. X into 4, 4x. Okay. Now subtract. It's called long division, right? This cancel. This minus this. Minus 2x square. This minus that. Minus 3x plus 2. Next, write another term here. This term multiple with this gives you this. Those are newcomers confused, stop. Later you view my old videos. So what happened here? Minus 2. What is that? Minus 2. Is it okay? Multiple. Minus 2x square. Minus 8x. Again subtract. This cancel. This minus this 8x become plus 5x. Take the 2 down. So here next you can't write. If it's assigned when writing polynomial, x there, a number there, hereafter no fraction part, right? I said very first video, polynomial should be an integer pattern, not the fraction pattern. This is the balance. This is the balance. 5x plus 2 is the remainder when you divide by that, right? When you divide by that, 5x. Sorry, I miss one thing. What? Multiple. Minus 8. Minus 8. I missed that. C will be minus 8. Therefore, plus 10. This is the balance I show by long division. Or you can use the other method also. I show that. But the factor remainder theorem method, x cube plus 2x square plus x plus 2 equal to what? Answer into divisor. Or I can say x plus 2 all things square no divisor. So plus the balance is ax plus b form. You got many questions ax plus b form. So you can find by using equation type to find the a and b. 2 equation you needed. Put x4 minus 2. Put x4 minus 2. It becomes 0. 1 equation available. The final paper. Unfortunate, you can't take another equation. That is later you will study calculus, differentiation idea. That's why I follow this pattern. At the moment you can't, those very clear in my method, they knew this, you can't get another equation. Only one thing you can put x4 minus 2 to become 0. No chance for another 0. දෙපාරක් අපිට මේක බිඳුව කරගෙන අපිට සමීකරණ දෙකක් ගොඩනගන්න බෑ. එකයි ගන්න පුළුවන්. ஒரு சமன்பாடு தான் எடுக்க முடியும். வளமைக்கு மாற்றமா இருக்குது. ரெண்டு சமன்பாடு எடுக்க முடியாது. Therefore one equation is okay. To get the another equation පොඩ්ඩක් අපි තව පස්සට යනවා ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනේ. අනුකලනය, අවකලනය පාරක් තියෙනවා. ඒ ටික අපි පස්සේ බලමු. Therefore here best thing is this idea. As I shown is the answer. Okay, so I hope to work in one video in the future some more exam style question. You can work now all the problem. Refer my TUTE 1 and TUTE 2 both in my Facebook page. Practice more question, then become a simple final year 2022. We'll see in the next video, right?